Hey guys, Roger here, and Skullcandy sent me the Hesh 3 wireless headset and the slightly cheaper Riff Wireless Headset 2 for the purpose of this video, so a big thanks to Skullcandy. Now both of these headsets are made of a hard plastic material. The build quality is good, and something I like about Skullcandy headsets are their designs and their choice of colours. I've been switching between both of these headsets for about 4 weeks, and that's given me time to use them for a whole range of different things. And now of course I'm able to explain in this video exactly what I think about both of them. They do both have easy to use controls on the right hand speaker, and they both have a mic built in. And the mic quality on both of these headsets is good. I've made quite a lot of phone calls using them, and a few people have commented on how clear my voice sounds. So to start with, the slightly more expensive Hesh 3 headset comes with a small user guide, a micro USB cable for charging, and also a cable with a 3.5mm jack plug at both ends, which means if this headset runs out of battery power, you can still use it, which really is great. The Riff Wireless headset comes with a micro USB cable and a small instruction guide. This one doesn't have a 3.5mm socket, and so there are no other cables included. Skullcandy say the Hesh 3 headset has up to a 22-hour battery life, but I haven't quite managed to get that much out of it, and for me it's been more like 18 or 19 hours, but I have been using it a lot and at higher volumes too. It also features rapid charging, which is awesome, and a 10-minute charge gives you about 4 hours of playback time, which is very handy. The Riff Wireless headset has a much lower battery life of 12 hours, and although I'm sure I didn't get a full 12 hours from each full charge, it wasn't that far off. The good news is though that this headset also has that rapid charge feature, and a 10-minute charge will give you around 2 hours of playback time. While that's not as impressive as the Hesh 3 headset, I think it's still very acceptable. Putting all of those features aside though, what I'm really interested in is the sound quality, and while both headsets sound very different, the audio quality is very good. The Hesh 3s are over-ear headphones, and Skullcandy say they have a noise isolation fit, which is true, as your ears sit inside the padding on both sides. They don't have active noise cancellation, but the ear cups, which are very comfortable, sit perfectly around my ears, and because of that they do block out a lot of background noise. In my opinion, they do produce a good amount of bass. I wouldn't say it's incredible, but I think as long as you're not looking for a seriously heavy amount of bass, you would be happy with them. Also, the mid-range is good and the highs are clean too. Overall, I think they produce a nice clean sound, and everything I've listened to I've been really happy with. They're also fully adjustable to suit different size heads, and the padding for the top of your head is also reasonably thick, which is great. The Riff Wireless headset is smaller and cheaper, and the speakers sit on the outside of your ears, and there isn't any padding on the band at the top. But the speakers are very well padded again, and with this headset the material that's touching your ears is very soft, which means I actually found these slightly more comfortable to wear for a much longer period of time compared with the Hesh 3 headset. As the speakers sit on the outside of your ears, you don't get that noise isolation, and there is definitely a more open and airy feel when you're using them. There's also less bass compared with the Hesh 3s. With that said though, you do still get a very nice, clean, well-rounded sound, which to me would be suitable for a bit of casual listening to music or even watching videos. I've had both headsets connected to my PC and Mac, and I've used them for things like video editing and watching YouTube as well, and I've been very happy with both of them. I've also had them connected to my phone, and the sound quality is good there too. There's little to no latency at all, and I haven't heard any distortion either at higher volumes, even with some tracks that are very bass heavy. Both headsets paired up easily with my phone, and the rubber covered buttons on the right hand side of both headsets give you playback and volume controls, And you can of course activate the assistant on your phone, such as Siri or Google Assistant. They're both very flexible and they feel well built, which makes me think they will last. And they both offer slightly different features, but they do of course both have slightly different prices. There are lots of different colours and designs, and if you'd like to know more about either of these headsets, I'll leave a link in the description below, so do go and check them out. Personally, I'd go for the more expensive Hesh 3 headset, as that extra battery life is very useful. The sound quality in my opinion is just simply better, and I like having that 3.5mm headphone jack too. I think the Riff Wireless headset is slightly expensive for what it is, but with that said, it is a nice headset. I hope you enjoyed the video guys, and as always, if you did, please give the video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below what you think about these headsets. And if you like tech videos like this one, I cover everything from headsets, mobile phones, laptops and a lot more. So please consider subscribing so you don't miss my next video. You'll also find me on Twitter, Instagram and Discord, and links to all of those will be in the description below. I'm Roger with Life of Tech. Thank you very much for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next one.